Well, part of the revelation addresses Joseph Smith Sr., who's eventually going to become the first patriarch within the church. He's also the first person that Joseph Smith tells about the angel Moroni and was baptized the day the church was organized. And the last person addressed in the revelation, Joseph Knight Sr., was putting off being baptized during this time, but convinced by the word of God to him, Father Knight agreed to join the church and stayed in the church to the end of his life, even past the Nauvoo period and during the trek west. The rest of these sections center in and around Father Knight's farm in Colesville, New York. During this time, the church was divided into three small branches, one in Palmyra, New York, one in Fayette, New York, and the other one in Colesville, which is right on the border by Harmony, Pennsylvania, where Joseph Smith was living. Joseph Smith in the Colesville area taught and shared the gospel, but also incurred some really serious persecutions. In fact, during a ceremony where Emma Smith was baptized in the church, they had planned the next day to hold the confirmation meeting. But a mob broke up the dam that they had used to secure water in the creek to perform baptisms, and Joseph Smith was arrested before he was able to perform these confirmations. Joseph Smith was accosted by a constable. The constable arrested him and told him that a mob was intending to attack him and that he had been asked to take him into custody. As if on cue, after the constable said this, a mob came out and started chasing the wagon that Joseph and the constable were in. The wheel fell off the wagon and Joseph and the constable had to jump out, fix the wagon, hop in, and keep going before the mob could reach them. When they made it to an inn that night, Joseph Smith was subject to all kinds of ridicule and cruelty, and the constable was so worried that Joseph was going to be hurt or injured that, according to Joseph Smith, he slept with his feet on the door with the constable holding a loaded gun just in case anybody tried to accost them. Joseph Smith was taken to trial and eventually acquitted, but on his way out of the trial, he was arrested by another constable. This one was less kind, took Joseph Smith to another inn where he was accosted again, and that night, the constable literally slept holding Joseph Smith in his arms so that he wouldn't get away because he didn't trust him. Now, fortunately, at both these trials, a number of friends of Joseph Smith came forward.